Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Tasha Lewis Jean, however my Vibe Tribe calls me the TLJ. Today we're going to be discussing one of the hottest spring trends, and that's brooches. Brooches are going to be huge this spring summer season and will also go into the fall winter. And I decided to go ahead and style up the whole outfit. The entire outfit is Alice and Olivia. The earrings are Swarovski. And the shoes are Kendall Miles. And I'll show you the full look. So let's get into brooches. I'm very excited because I love an accessory. So I restyled up today's outfit with a brooch. And so this is a denim flower to go with the denim dress for a contrast but coordination all at the same time. And what attracts flowers and pollen? Bees. And so I put a little bee, and that's the first trend when it comes to the brooches that we're going to discuss. Clustering. It's not just one. So I have one bee here, so I would put a second bee here as well, so that you have three. So you can do a cluster of three, two, and even if you want to, as you're kind of finding your footing with brooches, if you just want to do one and style it and coordinate it with your outfit, start somewhere. Apply it as a boutonniere, apply it a little lower, but go ahead. If you want to go ahead and do, if you have a dragonfly, add a little flower. Or a little piece of anything that's gold, something to attract, and they coordinate together. So for me, I like the whole three clusters. So this brooch, the bumblebee one, is from Bubble Bar. You want to go ahead, and I also saw them on Walmart. So the Walmart marketplace as well. So you can also find the little bees. They're everywhere, but I love them. A bee with a flower is a perfect cluster for you. Next is I have these wonderful statement earrings. Use your statement earring as a brooch. Now be very careful that you don't break the backs. And so you're able to do that as well. And just take that in and just carefully put it in, and then your back of your earring will hold your earring as well. And so let's go ahead and demonstrate for you where you're using your statement earrings as a brooch. You don't necessarily have to go buy a bunch of brooches. You have a great statement earring that you're not really wearing because they're heavy. These, I don't wear them. They're a little heavy. I will be broaching it up with these all spring, summer, and adding it to my pieces. So for me, for the third piece, I would add this. And it is just one of my statement earrings that I'm going to add in as a brooch. Your next, so we've gone through clusters. The next one is replacing one of the buttons on your shirt. Let's see if I have any that I can do that with right now. We'll probably use the bee. So if I wanted to replace one of the buttons on my shirt with the bee, and then put another bee, and then put a little small floral, and all the way down my shirt, I would be able to do that. All the way down the jacket, replace your buttons with a brooch. That's one way for you to style it up. Put it as a cuff as well. Another way that you can style your brooches. It's not just put it on your jacket and forget it. Style it up. So one of my favorite ones, probably one of the first designer brooches I ever purchased, was the YSL. So if I have a clear, like this silver, I can just attach it. And then it's hanging, it's a necklace. It's hanging from my neck, and now it's a necklace for me. So your brooches are not just for you to throw on your jackets anymore. Throw it on a jacket, throw it on a shirt, throw it on your necklace, throw it as a button. You can also put it, if you have a collared shirt, you can also put your brooch. This is my Chanel one that I love. I would put it right on my collar shirt and put it on the top of my collar. It doesn't necessarily have to go just for jackets anymore. Brooches, they're a fashion statement, and they are able to coordinate the whole outfit. So with this, when I wear this pearl Chanel, I will do a bold colored jacket and then white as a white dress under the jacket, and then put that in there so it pops and it stands out in my outfit. So this is my lovely Chanel brooch, and again, you can use it on your collar as well. Now, when you're looking at, and you don't have to spend a ton of money, I got this bag of brooches of these denim ones from Amazon, and it has different different sizes, shapes. This one has little pieces of lace on it. I love it. I can't wait to style this one up. This one has little pieces of lace with the denim. This is just a bigger one, and this is a smaller one. We have an itty bitty, almost with a rose like, and then it has a pearl in the middle. I got this bag of these on Amazon. When I knew that brooch was a trend and I really wanted to dive in, especially with my denim, I grabbed a box of these. And then you can also do geometric. This is my Loewe one, and again, I love this brooch. It is probably one of my favorites next to the YSL one. So in this one, you can shape it differently. I can do it almost diamond-like. I can do it in its true form of the square. And again, I can even put it in my hair as well. Brooches are no longer just to hang on your lapel. This one is given Schiaparelli. It is not. Schiaparelli is next level when it comes to their accessories. But this one is giving with the face. And I would add this, and then I would add another brooch or one of my earrings to kind of coordinate 2 or 3. You can put them, if this necklace was tighter and it was a choker, I'd hang the YSL dangling from it as well. You can put your brooches on your hats. If you're wearing a fedora, I would throw on the YSL or the Chanel or even the Loewe or even my flower if it will coordinate with the whole outfit. And so for me, and then you have different shapes and dimensions. You see how this Chanel brooch, it reads out the word, and then it has something that dangles. I would use this on my collar and put the Chanel part on one part of the collar, and then it's almost gonna give you almost like a I can't even think of one of those ties that you would kind of cinch up. You can even do that where the dangly is almost like a tie for you, and then put it together with your collar, and then boom, you have a look. So do not think that brooches are flat. There are so many things that you can do with your brooch, from collar to choker to hat to your cuff. Sky's the limit with your brooches. So have fun with broaching and styling your brooches for this spring, summer. And the next session, everyone, will be doing colors, one of my favorites, and we're gonna go into all the different colors that are coming through that was on the runway. Because keep in mind, for fashion, in September is when they show for spring, summer. In February, right now, I'm watching for the fall, winter. So that is it for today. Please like, please comment, please share, and help grow the Vibe Tribe.